Horror movies are currently dominating the box office, and it's not with Jason Freddy, it's with Trauma and Grief. And we're looking at one of the most popular modern day horror movies of all time, Ari Aster's second film, 2019's Midsommar. Hi there, I'm James Austin Black. I like the movies. And across from me, as always.
Hi there, I'm Jonah Jerkins. I like movies as well.
You have such a problem with me saying hi there. I think it's funny.
I don't have a problem with you saying hi there.
It's the way I understand.
Yeah.
It's
Are you proud of what you just did?
I am.
You should be proud of what you
just
just
did. It's
did.
a good little intro because we are talking, because horror movies are big right now. We're currently
Yeah.
filming this June 18th.
Uh-huh.
Probably going to come out mid-July, end of July. But at this time, Obsession and The Backrooms are in the news. Huge. I mean,
Huge.
it's the biggest original movie in a long time since F1. I don't know what the stat was, but Obsession's massive box office returns off its budget of $750,000.
Yeah, when's the last time we've had that much of a success on a horror film?
But it's been happening a lot where they have like big...
With it was just a small budget.
Yeah, with that, but like especially with the times, because this is like Napoleon Dynamite levels of like times. The budget was so small, then times like 50 was like the return. I mean, I think it's at like
Paranormal Activity was huge.
Yeah, this is at like 300 million right now.
Is it?
What's the math? Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's still sound.
What's your thought? Okay, so before, can I jump into a question, or do you want to jump into the movie?
Yeah, I mean, so we're here talking about Midsommar, which is not the start of our modern day horror, but it's one of the major movies when it comes to modern day
I think
horror.
it's during the shift.
Yeah, during the shift where like people nowadays like horror movies like this.
Yeah.
And like influences
Like the
the
prestigious...
Obsessions and in the Backrooms especially, and the whole A24 movement as a whole as we know it.
Right.
Kind of started with Midsommar, Hereditary, and all that.
Yeah.
And we're looking at Midsommar specifically because it's also Midsommar here in Chicago. That was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I've also never seen the movie. So it's the excuse to see the movie.
This is the first time you picked a movie for me to watch that you've never seen either.
Yes, and because I know a lot of my friends like it. I know so many people love talking about this movie.
And you've seen Hereditary, correct?
I have, yes.
Right.
I almost rewatched it, but I was like, I don't really care.
Did
I thought it was fine.
And did you see Beau is Afraid?
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Okay.
And I like Eddington.
You do?
I think Eddington's good. Well, it's also not horror. That one's actually normal.
Yeah.
Not to say these aren't normal movies, but
yeah.
Yeah, but we're here to talk about Midsommar. What's your question?
We just go on the Midsommar.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Because we're talking about Obsession a lot, and you and I both have seen that movie, and we both enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I liked it that it didn't feel like this movie. Like I loved this movie, but I didn't like where it's like, okay, symbolism was this, was that.
You talking about Midsommar right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm comparing it to why I like Obsession more.
I see. Okay.
Because I can just watch it and I don't have to think.
Okay.
I mean, you have to think, but it's just not. It's just like surface level. It's not so deep.
I should have came up with a movie gauntlet. We play a game sometimes called a movie gauntlet.
Yeah.
It's very, I give you two movies, you pick one, it moves on to the next round, faces a different one. We should have done one with this. Because that's a good point. Like, Obsession, I think, is better than Midsommar, but not by a lot.
Midsommar's a better movie.
I don't really want to watch either of them again, to be honest.
Really?
I got everything I needed to.
Midsommar's a better movie. I mean, it's a more
It's a
well-crafted
better made movie.
Yes,
Good Lord,
yeah.
yes. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that. Why am I forgetting the guy from Obsession's name? Corey.
Barker.
Yeah, you can tell he's still like an amateur, but he's a really smart kid. But
Oh yeah, I mean,
what
do you think the budget for Midsommar was? Since we're talking about money,
15 million.
I know we're looking at 9 million.
Wow,
Pretty impressive, right? Well, I guess it's in a field.
Yeah, it's in one location.
The cast is not expensive. Made those buildings.
Right, there's not like huge set pieces, really.
No, it's really, I would say, just cameras, buildings.
That makes sense because I was
outfits.
like, oh, the special effects in here aren't really great.
No, yeah, they're all right. Yeah, there's nothing
but like you can tell they're cheap.
Yeah, they're done probably by his friend or something, like or himself. I don't know Ari Aster's skills, so
that's weird because like you think after the success of Hereditary, he would have gotten a bigger budget.
Yeah, but I guess he probably already had this one written too.
Yeah,
I'm assuming he's like, but I have another low budget one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's why Beau is Afraid's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Because then he's like, well, I have this one.
Yeah.
How much money do you think it made?
Ooh. 100 million?
No, 48.5 million.
Wow.
It's a little lower because it is long. I mean, this is also kind of long. It's 2.5 hours, but it is not as marketable. No, it's marketable, but it's not as like word of mouthy. Because like, I mean, we're skipping it really ahead here, but like, would I ever recommend this to someone? I don't think so, because I feel like anyone I'd recommend it to has probably already seen it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if my mom is like, should I watch it? I'd be like, no.
I keep being like, what is under my neck right now? I'm like, oh, I'm wearing this fucking stupid crown.
Oh yeah, we're wearing our crowns. We're the May Queens, guys.
Yeah, the May Queens, yeah.
Do the little whatever they do. Yeah.
Do it with me.
Wait. Are you doing the crying or the fucking?
Crying. I was in crying.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. It was actually on both.
Yeah.
You gotta do the like crazy, like they're sweating.
I was
face.
doing the girls with her. I wasn't doing for.
You wasn't doing Florence.
Yeah.
You were doing.
Yeah, I was doing the girls with her.
Okay, now let's do the fucking. Yeah, nice. And now let's dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long do you think you'd last in the dance?
Forever.
Dude, if it was me and you doing the May Queen
I beat
dance,
you. I would destroy you.
no, fuck you.
I would destroy you.
Dude, I got so much better physical stamina than you. I can run longer on a treadmill than you.
You can because I get too bored, but I have.
It's the same thing. You're just running in a circle.
No, because that's a competition, and I'd fucking beat. Okay.
Okay,
right.
but if we're competing on the treadmill, I'd still beat you. That's what I'm saying.
That you're not. No.
Well,
No.
You're smoking some fat crack right now. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to back up.
Okay, so how about this? So tomorrow, or you're going on a trip. Next time I see you, guess what we're gonna do? We are going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna start walking, and then we're gonna walk until one person has to stop. We're gonna do the walk tomorrow.
The walk? No, we should jog.
No.
Because they're like jogging and dancing.
Fine. We can do that.
Okay, no problem.
But
I think we should just dance around your kitchen island until we pass out. But
I will last forever. I am a machine that is built to last for forever.
Especially if there's a prize.
I'm also a
if
machine
I get a crown.
I'm also a machine that turns dick into sucks. That's a T-shirt I saw.
Yeah.
The T-shirt is I'm a machine that turns dicks into suck dicks.
I know it's your favorite shirt.
It's very funny.
Yeah, but I'd last forever. Anyway, so let's get to actually talking about the movie here. So we talked about the budget.
And by the way, no, you fucking wouldn't.
What are you talking about?
You're a weak little bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm such a good May Queen.
You'd be a perfect May Queen. But you'd be a perfect May Queen, but you wouldn't be able to make it to May Queen.
That's dog shit. And
That's
you
not.
Know it.
There's no way. There's no way.
I can do it. I mean, dude, I would be pushing
because
people.
You do Orange
There
Theory.
seems to be no rules.
Because you do Orange Theory 3 times a.
There's no rules in this because people are bumping into each other and they're not calling flags on the play. They're just letting them fall.
I think that's them falling into each other.
Yeah, but like I would just oops if it just.
So is it okay?
Someone
So
down
let's
the ground.
talk about that. Is it what's the rules? Is it when you fall you're out, or is
Yeah.
it when you can no longer go?
Well, I'm assuming if you give up, it counts as.
But if you fall for a second and get back up and keep going,
No, you're done. Yeah, I think it's like Royal Rumble rules. I think as soon as your body, any part of your body hits the ground that's not your feet,
Okay.
I think you're out.
I thought it was like, because up front they were basically like dance till you die. So I thought it was like when you just pass out.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Physically.
But like a lot of people I think some people just kind of got tired and walked away. Well, they all know that they're just doing it so Danny wins. We also know
True.
that.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, it is very Royal Rumble rules.
Yeah.
This is just a big Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
You're so mad that you know that you.
No,
you know
that's
you would
not
beat
true,
me.
Jonah. Jonah, you're so frail. What do you mean the contest? Because
So
you're
frail.
in the winter season. You're gonna be jumping off a cliff in 10 years.
10 years. I am at least 15 years away from that.
You're in the winter season. You know it.
Okay. Also, can we talk about that? So winter season, they have to die when they're 72. There are a lot of people in that commune that look way past 72 that are still alive.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
There is like those people age not well.
No.
No.
Well, because they're just walking around smoking or eating mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not good for your skin.
And okay, I'm gonna tell you this. What's also insane is that. Oh, who's the black actor's name?
Oh,
He's in the
Chidi.
Good Place.
God, I don't know his name.
Yeah, who I love in this movie, by the way.
Is his name William Jackson Harper?
Okay, that
think
man
it
is 3 years older than me.
I mean, that is when you
That
told,
is
you told
crazy.
me that, and I went, "Wow."
Yeah,
He looks 22 or whatever he's supposed to be.
I mean, he looks age appropriate to what he's supposed to be playing.
Yeah, I like
and
him.
I think I did the math. I think at the time he's like 35, 36.
Jesus, that's rough, dude.
That's
bad.
crazy.
That's really bad.
He looks. What does he do to look that great?
Black.
More than that.
Sorry,
It has to be more than
that. Was
that.
such a bad ant. Black.
Yeah,
Black.
James doesn't black.
It's the Idris effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's just starting to look his age now.
But it's great.
He looks fantastic.
I love it.
Oh no, he's like
yes,
like
please.
regal. Yeah.
Yeah. Sir Idris Elba now.
Yeah.
Sir Idris. Sorry, I was adjusting this.
Do you think he's a better actor or do you think he's a better rapper?
A better actor?
Okay.
Sorry. So I think we should just. I mean, I have some things I want to talk about, but I think we should just have fun with this because. Okay, can we start? I think we start with figuring out the samesies on the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there we just fucking talk about whatever.
Okay.
Because this movie is not.
I do want to talk about this movie.
This is not a traditional movie where it's like, what's the best scene, or like, what's the best quote? No, it's like it's an entity.
Yeah.
So
that's a good way to put that. Yeah.
So Jenna, so usually what we do is we do burn this, we do meh, we do good stuff, and we could do love it, and we do a 3, 2, 1. We try to say the same thing. We don't try to say the same thing, but we see how our opinions line up with a 1 out of 4 option.
Yeah.
So Jenna, did you like the movie Midsommar? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Good stuff.
What?
Really?
You liked it more than I did?
Yeah.
I picked the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you picked the
That's
movie.
the first time I picked a movie and I liked it less than you.
Yeah, it's weird that we do samesies because like no one's ever going to be like burn this and be like you made me watch it. That would be insane.
Well,
but knowing me,
I have some movies on my list.
Knowing me, I would do that to you.
Yeah.
So this is my second viewing watching it.
Okay.
Better than the first. I very much enjoyed.
I can't imagine that.
My experience with Midsommar, I really much enjoyed it. I thought it was really good because why'd you give that look?
Your grammar. I really much enjoyed it.
I really much liked it.
I know, but it was cute.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
cute
sorry.
with your little flowers.
People that listen know that I fuck up my words a lot. I'm really fucking up my words today, so sorry.
No, that's okay. I don't think you do. That one was egregious, though.
Yeah, but
it
I
was
very much
cute.
liked it. I very much liked it. It
Very
was
much
good.
liked it.
I did. I. It's not like my favorite movie of all time. You mentioned this earlier. I would definitely watch it again, and I will definitely. I would suggest people to watch this, but I would give them asterisks with it.
What's that mean?
Like I'd be like, oh, you should watch it, but it is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, but I would watch it, but
it's just a big puzzle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. So, do I appreciate the way it's directed, the cinematography, everything? Yes, it looks great. The light, the overblasting of light, how bright it is to contrast usual horror movies and to emphasize like the light of a new family and a new this. Great. I like it. But the whole story and the characters, it's nothing. There's no character in this movie because every character is just to serve the metaphor.
Yeah.
And when every character is just a vehicle to power your metaphor, you're left with hollow characters.
Yeah.
And yes, you can argue that the characters are deep because of Danny and Christian and their relationship and this and that, but they're not actual characters. They're just feeding into the overall metaphor of the movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could be like, oh, well, yeah, well, the overall metaphor of Tombstone's this. Fuck you. Tombstone has so much character in it that it doesn't, it adds to the plot. It isn't the plot. These characters aren't characters. They're just plot.
Yeah.
And to me, I just found them immensely uninteresting.
Right.
Anytime someone died, could give a shit.
Well, they're just, and there's just like pawns in a puzzle
Yeah.
of the commune. So it's like they're almost like you know, it's one of those things where it's like I did like the movie, but it is like it's like the idea of fate where like this is inevitable, and that's the thing that sucked is that it all felt inevitable. Like it didn't feel like they were gonna break the curse, break free, do this, whatever. It just was like that's the machine that was supposed to happen.
Yep.
And it's just kind of like, okay, cool. I watched the machine make the thing, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
But I wasn't like emotionally like, get out of there.
No,
out.
I never was like that. No, never once.
Like right away, you're just like, oh, this is just exactly where it's supposed to go.
Well, because this is a movie for, and I hate to say this, this is a movie that's perfect for people who don't watch movies. This is another prime example of that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like we all.
And for people who watch movies too much and they think they know everything about a movie when they watch.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just think this is for like, because I think a reason that horror has really broken through in the 2020s is because of social media and because of over phone usage. That a lot of people just don't watch movies as much. They're not, because like back in the day, you literally had no screen besides going to the movie, and then eventually movies on TV, and like it was more like exciting.
Yeah.
Now there's so much screen and content stuff that movies get lost in the shuffle.
Well, speaking of which, that's what I did enjoy about this movie is that it won over a common problem in movies that are set in present day is the phone problem, right?
Yeah.
Is that a lot of stuff you could just like call somebody or whatever, but now they're in such a recluse area that like you can't use your phone, so no one's using a phone.
No, I did appreciate that.
I appreciate that right away, and I'm like, nice. Like Willow's Bay is a show that's on Apple, and like in the first, and they don't over-explain it. And in the first episode, they're just like, "Oh, phones don't work on this island," and you're like, "Okay, cool." And then there's no phones for the rest of the show, and you're like, "Great, awesome."
Yeah, but I think that like people nowadays really like movies like these is because they're like because the horror movies are always like, yeah, let's just go watch it because they're easy to watch and I can be on my phone or whatever.
Yeah.
But then when you actually watch one that's like, this is saying something to me. Like, oh, this movie is saying something to me. And it's like, yeah, most movies do that if you actually go watch other movies. I promise you that Midsommar is not the only movie that has a theme and a thoughtfulness to it.
But Ari Aster is such an engaging filmmaker where it's like, I didn't find myself reaching for my phone at all.
No, yeah.
Like I was really, I don't love the movie, you know, but I was really engaged with it the whole time.
Yeah, it's a movie that gets stuck in third gear and can't go to fourth because its transmission is broken.
Yeah.
That is the main, and that's also a problem I have with Hereditary. I don't think it goes, it just keeps going, and then it ends.
Yeah.
But I argue, for better or worse, Beau is Afraid has that other gear, especially with the big twist.
Which I still haven't seen.
There's a weird twist in it that is like, he finally bought a V8 engine for his car, and it can go to a sixth gear now. Great.
Okay.
And then Eddington, I think, has that too.
Really?
But I really think Midsommar is like, yep, oh.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, because, it's how you put it. We all know that they're going to come, they're all going to die.
Yeah.
We all know that. We already know she's going to be the May Queen because I set it up so obviously in the beginning.
Yeah.
So obvious. Chill out. Hey, Pele or whatever that guy's name is, chill the fuck out. Because he's all like, I'm really happy you're coming. This is our May Queens.
Right.
All right. Like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Also, it's the poster. Like, okay, I know. Like,
well, also, it's like, on the table next to the parents, there's a picture of her with flowers.
Yes. Yeah.
And also, like, I did love. I did kind of enjoy this with Ozark, and they kind of did that in this, where like they show what's happening. They're gonna tell you. They told you exactly what's gonna happen in the movie. That first thing that kind of opens.
Oh yeah,
up.
the mural.
The mural. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Which I like, because then
it makes it more fairy tale like.
That's why I like it the second viewing, because in the second viewing you can see it better, because you just like, oh, these are all things I've seen because I just watched it.
Yeah.
I do like movies that like are better the second time you watch it.
Yeah, I just don't imagine what I could get out of a second viewing, because I went into this watching it to talk about it, and so I was like, which is almost a detriment. But the movie invites me to do that. But when I do that, I'm like, all right. But like, I feel like the movie wants you to watch it passively and then be like, I feel like I missed a lot.
Yeah,
and then so you do watch that second viewing and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I think it's incredibly made. It's very Kubrickian. I feel such like a scumbag for saying that. It's very Stanley Kubrick in the sense that like it's super well made, but its message takes a while to like get into. But I don't think this one's interesting enough to do that.
Right.
Well, like also, 2001.
Yeah, but it also sucks that like Ari Aster's like justifying those things happening to the friends, so they're not likable.
No.
You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not rooting for anyone to make it. And also, she's not really likable.
No, I don't think she is either.
Like,
she's probably the most likable, yeah.
She's the most likable.
I don't know. I don't think Chidi did any... I'm sorry, the guy from The Good Place, whatever his name is in the movie. He didn't do anything bad.
He was the most likable one.
Yeah, he took pictures of the thing because his friend was fucking pressuring him because his friend's an asshole trying to do his thesis.
Yeah, but he's like but he's disrespecting their wishes.
Yeah,
because he asked to take the photos earlier and they said no, so then he snuck in.
Yeah, but that's not that
and this
bad
is sacred. Well, everything's so sacred to them. So like, I get that. Like, okay, sure, he should also like how do you not hear a guy walking in with a huge mallet? That's crazy.
Well, he was already off to the side.
I know, but like,
did you actually slow it down?
Can you see him?
So when he's flipping through taking pictures and you see the guy in the mirror, and then the camera purposely pans, which I thought was very cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great camera work in
there. There is, yeah.
It pans, but if you slow it down, you see the guy who brought him there, the Pele or whatever his name is. You see him hiding in the corner, like against the wall.
Nice.
So also it confirms he killed him, but it is like, that's fun. They set that up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like there's interesting stuff like that, but I'm at the, like when he got whacked, I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, the people disappeared? Yep. Shocker. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, it's kind of crazy because that guy is such a piece of shit. The boyfriend's such a piece of shit that like I still I don't get why she's upset that he's having sex with somebody else. It's like you knew it.
Yeah.
Like you knew that was gonna happen. Also, you don't like him, and he's he's an asshole. And you've been dating for 4 years. You should know this.
Yeah. So like, okay. So the biggest thing that my friend Eamon, he warned me about this movie is like it has a very divided opinion when it comes to male and female perspective on the movie.
Okay.
And it's mainly through the relationship, because that is basically what this movie's about. Is about trauma and toxic relationships. Those are two main things.
Yeah.
So in the relationship, like, so there's a couple questions. One, like, I don't want to say who's in the right, because clearly it's picturing him in the wrong.
Yeah.
But is his, like, actions actually incorrect in Midsommar? Like, because he doesn't break up with her when he probably should, but, like,
But also,
her
how could you break up?
just,
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
like,
yeah.
what do you want him to do?
Yeah, yeah. And he
And
wanted to, and it's like, to me, it's like, honestly, it's kind of like a really good example of like a relationship that's at the end of it. Like after
Yes.
4 years, that's kind of what happens. Like to me, I think, not to generalize it, but like I think in a lot of those relationships, the guy gets cold and pushes away more.
Yeah.
Right, in hopes that she breaks up with him, and then the girl can sense that, and then she tries even harder to get him back.
Yeah, and that causes lots of problems.
Yes.
Which is kind of what's happening here.
Yes, exactly, and that's at
Yes.
the end of it, right? And then it is that thing where it's like he knows he needs to break up with her, she knows he's gonna break up with her, but then this horrible thing, tragic thing happens, and then it's like, well, wait, we can't break up with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just a loser.
Yeah.
I don't think he's like, again, I don't want to like defend a bad man, but like people being like he's like a terrible, horrible guy. I'm like, no, I mean he's an asshole. I mean he's a loser.
He's
Well, I mean,
emotionally unavailable because
the
he's
thesis thing. He's what an asshole.
yeah.
Well, I mean, what a loser. You're a
Yeah.
loser. You're a washed up loser.
Yeah.
He's just a washed up loser, and he
Yeah.
doesn't know what to do because he's an insecure washed up loser.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You can be an insecure washed up loser. That's okay, Jonah.
Okay.
But do I think you should be burned alive in a costume for it? I don't know. You
Yeah.
know?
It just sucks because like I wanted to feel bad for the guy. I didn't.
Well, which I think is the point, because I think it's more of a, because that's the other main question. Does Midsommar have a happy ending? That's like an ongoing debate. They even Ari asked her that, and he didn't even really have an answer. Because it ends with her smiling and happy. But is it a happy ending?
Well, this thing is it a psychotic break that she's having, or is it that she's finally found the family she's looking for, and she's finally finding people that acknowledge her feelings?
But do they?
Yeah, I mean that's okay.
But they don't. That's just a cult. Cults don't actually listen to your feelings or care for your feelings. They act like you do so that way you join the rank. Charles Manson didn't give a damn about any of his people. But he acts like he does so that way he can better manipulate them.
But I truly think that like I don't think these people are evil. I think they're doing what they think they need to do for the people.
But they're doing it for their better benefit and not for the benefit of her. They need more people.
Yeah, of
so
course.
That's why they get these.
But I think they truly do love her. Like I think they truly do like care for her, and I think like that scene's really. Well, one, okay, her panic attack after she finds them sleeping together, where we just did the kind of reenactment. Like one, it's like it eases her panic attack because it does, because these people are going through with it.
Yeah, they're sharing the trauma and the pain
and all
yes,
that.
I like
right?
that. That's a great
and
scene.
as a guy that suffers panic attacks, it's like, wow, that's like
It's a good scene. That's a great scene.
Yeah,
I see why I've seen it.
I think it's the best scene in the movie. But like also it's like, I mean, they all cry when the old people jump off. Like they all are experiencing, like when they hear that guy screaming, they scream with them. Like it is communal.
Yeah.
And I can understand like this girl is trying to get that from her partner that she can't at all, and she doesn't have a family anymore. So she's looking for that. She's looking for someone to finally see her for the pain that she's experiencing.
Yeah.
And then she sees it. May it be fake or whatever. Like I think she's truly happy at the end.
Yeah, okay. I see.
And like it's like letting go of that relationship. You know what I mean? Like now she can, because it's gone now.
She's
and
free now. Yeah, but now she's
happy.
free, stuck in a cult where she has to murder other people.
But
yeah,
she's also like, she's not looked at as like an outcast. She's looked as the queen. You know what I mean? Like
But they're only doing that so she joins.
I know.
In a year time, she's just going to be integrated, and no one's going to give a fuck about it.
No, I agree with you on that one. I'm just saying that like I get why she would get caught into that.
Yeah, that's the allure of a cult. They put you
Right.
on a pedestal for like a month or two.
Yeah.
And then the next person comes in.
Yeah.
Because if in most cults, like unless that's why like the leader has to give roles to other people that have been there a while, so that way they still feel special without having to do another ceremony for them or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't think they really care. I mean, and like no one knows about her trauma besides the Pele guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think he cares. Like it's just all a ploy to get people in there, and it's the gaslight. So the thing is, though, what's funny is that her boyfriend Christian gaslights her a whole lot in the movie, But then she's just getting overall gaslit by these people.
Yeah.
So no matter what, the
Right.
woman's getting gaslighted in the end.
Yeah,
And
for
that's
sure.
really sad.
It's really sad. I mean, it's really sad what happened to her. I mean, that's the thing. Is like I feel bad for her, you know.
Yeah.
And you got to eat like rancid meat all the time. What's with that?
Yeah, what the hell?
No one got sick by that, and they just
Meat
and they're
pies?
consistently drugging you. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell's that?
I don't want
Well, I
that.
don't think they do that anymore. They only do it to new people.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they only have this festival every 90 years also, which is really weird because some people don't even make it to see the next festival.
Yeah.
That's weird. Who
Well,
planned
it's weird
that?
that they just know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. That's bad planning, guys.
I'm glad that they added that in there. That they're like, oh, we only do this every 90 years, because it would be like you're murdering 9 people a year. That's
quite intense.
It's quite a bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, these are people who clearly told people they're going
Where they're
on
going
a
and
Swedish
stuff like that.
trip. Yeah.
There should be a part 2 where they just instantly get raided because they're just like, yeah, you killed 4 people.
Yeah, you guys left this Volkswagen out here.
Yeah.
It's been sitting here.
Yeah.
Like yeah. But yeah, I mean, but,
And there was this burnt down house with a lot of evidence in there.
yeah, we saw a huge fire.
Yeah, right. It's insane. Right. We heard that guy screaming from here.
Yeah, but I take because I love the fairy tale aspect of this movie, and I wish it leaned into it way more.
Yeah.
I think Beau's Afraid perfectly leaned into that more, and I think that's why I like that movie a little better. If we took Beau's Afraid's fairy tale-ness and put it more into Midsommar would be way better for me.
Yeah.
But I think it's a happy ending because her smile matches that of the sun on the mural.
Oh yeah.
Which,
yeah.
because she does this awful smile. It's very unsettling, but it looks just like the creepy little sun in the mural.
Also, let's be honest.
So that's fun.
She looks so stupid in that outfit, right? Like it looks like she can't even like hold her head.
Oh,
open.
okay. So that was my best shot in the movie.
Oh.
When the fire's burning behind her and she's like crying and she looks like a giant flower slug.
Yeah.
And she's just it's the way it moves. It's really unsettling looking.
You know what it
It's a
reminded
great
me of?
image.
Yeah. It reminded me of Tusk.
Yes.
Right? And I felt then I went back to that
What a
movie Tusk.
terrible movie to.
But it just made me feel so uncomfortable. Like Tusk. Like
Yes.
Tusk is just the most uncomfortable movie. By the way, fuck that movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen Tusk?
I've seen many scenes from it.
Okay.
I was very abnormally interested in the movie.
It is like unsettling.
Yeah.
That movie, especially the end of it. Oh my god, the end's horrible. But you know what's the worst part of that fucking movie is that the credits roll and you're just like, God, I feel uneasy and gross. And then they play for the credits. They don't play a song. They play the podcast clip of Kevin Smith being like, "What if we did a movie like this? And then this happened. And that wouldn't that be fucking crazy?" And that's
I
like,
did not know that. That's
yeah.
so dumb.
And you're just like, "Oh, fuck you."
yeah, he made me sit through this.
Yeah, and it all was like a joke on a podcast.
Yeah. Fuck you,
Don't fuck
Kevin
you.
Smith.
I don't-
Fuck you.
I don't like Kevin Smith. That's what I rewatched a couple weeks ago. We always talk about movies that we watched.
Uh-huh.
And I rewatched Chasing Amy.
Mm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you love that movie. Yeah.
I loved it, and then I'm like, fuck, this movie's so stupid, and I hate it, and it's just bullshit, and like, oh yeah, the gay girl has to be straight when it's bullshit. And then I watched it again, and I was like, okay, it's actually pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I've never seen it. I've never seen any Kevin Smith.
Mm.
Sorry. Is this red? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't think that at first. Anyway, so I think it's a happy ending.
I do too.
But of course, it's not happy. But I think in the
happy for her.
the folklore and folk tale of this whole thing, it's a happy ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, like, okay, I got a question. I'm just gonna keep asking you questions about the movie. I could really care now less about the movie, just more scenarios for you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather live your age until like you're 90 and die like a really painful cancer death, or would you rather jump off a cliff at 72?
I'd rather live to 105 and be a vegetable for 10 of those years.
Then jump off a cliff at 72.
I don't ever want to die, and I want to live forever.
Okay, well that's not an option,
And keep
Jonah.
me alive.
Jonah, this is not.
Well, that's my answer.
This is not Blade Runner.
No, that's my point. That's why I can never be like, I'm going to take the easy way out.
But like, I kind
for
of
me-
liked their idea though.
Like for me, you know, like if they're like, oh, he fought hard. People are gonna be like, he fought to a level where he just wouldn't stop crying, and he kept begging God to stay alive.
Like
it got sad there at the end.
You just want to live a Jean-Claude Van Damme
Yeah,
life.
which
That's
is why
such
I know
a
that
JCVD thing
and
to
this
do.
is exactly why I know that I will beat you in a dance.
Because you're
dance
just
off.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Because I will fucking go until I can't go anymore.
But I don't know. I just like their idea that like, yeah, instead of dying of old age and slow and painful and just, taking up resources and stuff, they willingly sacrifice themselves to the gods and for the greater good of the community. I was like, cool.
No, if that was me,
Cool.
and I was 72, I'd be like, I still feel good, guys. We're good. We're good, guys. Guys, we're good. Guys, we're
And
good.
they're just like,
Guys. Hey,
it's like
stop,
with
guys.
the bungee jumping girl. They're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, oh, where's the rope? Where's the rope?
How about that guy fucking up the fall? Come on,
Dude,
dude.
I was just gonna say that.
Come on, buddy.
Who jumps feet first if you're trying to kill yourself?
Well, people are saying that the two British people freaking out on the bottom messed him up. I'm like, how can you mess up the jump?
Yeah.
Because the one girl just
Also,
like,
jump together. Your husband and wife hold your hands and jump together.
That's a good point.
I thought that I remembered that happening, but then
I like the belly flop was bold.
Yeah.
The shot was sweet of her hitting the rock.
Yeah. I
Very
do love that
cool.
she's smart enough to be like, I'm gonna go head first in that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack my face on that.
And also,
and then the guy pencil dived in like it was like a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
And then guess what? He broke his legs like a kiddie pool, and
Yeah.
then he went. Oh.
Yeah.
What's that one movie where like someone breaks their leg? Oh, to me, it reminded me of Austin Powers.
Oh yeah.
When that guy fell down the cliff, it was Will Ferrell. And he
really
goes,
hurt you.
"Oh, my leg! Oh,
You shot me!
Yeah.
You shot me!
Well, I think it's the second one where he falls off the cliff and he breaks his legs. He's like,
Oh.
"I'm gonna try the other one." Oh, and
Yeah,
it snaps.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what exactly. They
Yeah.
just took Austin. They watch Austin Powers in the movie.
Maybe. Do you think so?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Austin, your eyes are moving real big.
Oh
right
my
now.
god! Dude, that's not a coincidence. Because that's such a throwaway, funny thing to say. All the kids are watching Austin Power just to make them seem like more relatable, as most cults would do.
Yeah.
But then someone actually jumps and dies, but then doesn't die,
I don't think.
like Will Ferrell in those two movies.
I don't think.
Dude, Ari Aster was in a cave with a box of scraps. Right, this movie. That's all he did. There's no way he didn't think of it.
No,
There's no way.
I think he was like. I think he had the idea of the mallet because that's a real thing. By the way.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Yes. They
Yes.
have
So
that
I think
mallet, yes.
he was like, we gotta do that, and we have to actually let him use it. So it is like, no, you will die. Like if you not even if you survive the fall, you're gonna.
Yes,
die.
I understand that. Yes, and it also introduces the mallet to get whacked on later by by
Also,
Chidi.
let's be honest here. This movie is great with crushed in skulls.
Oh yeah,
This is like the #1 crushed in skull movie of all time.
good crushing skulls.
Yeah.
Good
And this
crushed in skull.
exploding faces, like that girl's face exploded when she hit. And
was
that's probably
cool.
more true than anything
It
else.
was very Zack Snyder. The way the slow mo went,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
it was
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. Zack Snyder's and everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, I still can't believe that the visitors were surprised. That was clearly going
what
to
did
happen.
you think was gonna happen?
What did you think that was going to happen?
Yeah.
They were like, first off, he says 72, and they're like, I know, right? And he's like, no,
No, I told you they were
just
gonna
told you."
die. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I didn't say they'd jump off and swan dive into rocks.
But what else were they supposed like what do you think they were gonna do?
Yeah.
Spit?
Yeah.
Like throw a water balloon at somebody? Like,
Stupid.
yeah, that was it. They just turned
Yeah,
into a
they
water
just,
balloon
yeah.
flight. Yeah.
Also, you're dismissing the Austin Powers theory way too hard.
I'm not, because I'm right.
I like that. You don't
I
think
like
that
the
Austin
idea of
Powers is
that.
funny?
I like the idea of that.
Because he's like messed up. He like says this. He says this is what was it? I have the quote. Oh God. Oh, I had the quote. Oh, okay. Ari Aster calls this movie Wizard of Oz for perverts.
Yeah, which I liked.
Austin Powers #1 pervert movie.
No, it's because you had the scarecrow. You had the scarecrow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the scarecrow picture and all that.
Yeah.
But I want to almost make a whole analysis movie to join all these 80,000 analysis on YouTube. Be like Austin Powers and Midsommar.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like no one talked about that quote. Because there's no
Yeah.
way it's just funny.
What's that?
There's no way it's just a funny line.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like everything's so thought out in this movie that it like Kubrick, everything in the movie is thought about, meticulously placed, 100 takes, whatever.
I hate when it's too cute though. Like, because the first time I watched it, I was like, "What college kid has a huge poster of a fucking bear in their fucking college apartment?"
Yeah.
That's so stupid. And then
Very
the bear thing, and I was like,
Well, who also
Get
has the
outta here.
scarecrow on their fridge?
"I know."
Like, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's so there are all these details that they even break the world. So the fact that Austin Powers kind of breaks this world of like they have a television and they have a DVD player and they have Austin Powers.
Also,
Which Austin Powers? They just said Austin Powers.
yeah,
They're not called that. They're called the International Man of Mystery. They're called the Spy Shagman and Gold Member. Which
Yeah.
one? That's
do
like saying they're watching James Bond. That could mean anything.
yeah, right.
The real fucking And no, has anyone asked Ari Aster? No, because all these people are like, so what's the symbolism behind the color blue? Shut up.
Do you hate when
Which
people
Austin Powers movie is it?
Do you hate when people say the first Rambo?
It's called First Blood?
Yeah, I know.
And then it's called First Blood Part 2.
Yes.
Or Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Yeah.
And then it's just Rambo 3.
Yeah.
What is Rambo 4 called? Is it just
Rambo.
Rambo? Oh, that's the
And
okay.
Rambo
and then-
Last Blood, Last Ride.
Wait, is there not another one between Rambo and Rambo Last Blood? Because that's 2019 or whatever.
Yeah, there's only 5.
2006. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there's a huge gap.
Watch Last Blood. It is insane.
Yeah, I heard it was gruesome.
It's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
also, I think Rambo has one of the most. I think it's a single man. He killed the most amount of people in a movie.
Oh yeah.
He killed like 1,000 people in that movie or something. For some reason I looked up like a list of like top movie deaths and Rambo was in it, and it's like Rambo killed like it was well over 500 people or something. I'm like, the fuck, just in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's insane.
That's work.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I've only seen the first 2.
There's like how like a jackal will have like a huge gun, like a
Yeah,
Jeep
yeah.
will have a huge gun on it. He turns that around and shoots somebody, and the guy just explodes. It's insane. It's insane. And it's this old man who's roided out of his mind with like a mullet, and you're like, what the fuck is happening right now?
That sounds
And he's
pretty cool,
ripping
though.
throats out left and right. It is crazy.
I gotta watch the other ones
That
then.
movie's
Jeez.
insane.
I love it. I
Yeah.
gotta watch that.
Yeah.
What are we talking about though? We're talking about
Austin Powers.
Oh, the Austin Powers. I just think that's fun.
Yeah.
Let me have my moment.
This movie is funny.
I mean, I literally had an epiphany on camera.
yeah.
You watched
I
my
saw that
soul
happen,
leave my
yeah.
body
Yeah,
and went, oh,
Rewind
I
that.
said like Austin Powers and went, wait a minute, Austin Powers is referenced in this movie.
Yeah.
God, I love Austin Powers. I gotta watch them again since I watched Bonds. I haven't rewatched them.
Yeah.
Anything else you?
Are you gonna watch
I
In Like Flint?
what?
The In Like Flint series, whatever.
No.
Okay. Hey, so question.
Okay.
Okay. First off, if you're the parents of a suicidal person,
Let's
Are
say,
you gonna
let's
ask-
say,
are you
let's
gonna
say
ask a lot of-
mentally unsick person.
okay, mentally
Or whatever.
Yeah,
we just
mentally
don't use the
unwell.
S word's bad.
Yes. So if you're parents of a mentally unwell person,
Okay.
are you at all gonna be like, what do you need all that tubing for?
Okay. Thank
And
you.
also, can we myth bust this? Let's do that. We're gonna go up to the second story, and I'm gonna get a hose and have it go all the way up there and see if it kills you.
And duct tape the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
there's no way. That would take forever.
that would take a long time. I feel
Right,
like.
that would
'Cause
take
a car
forever.
is easy because the garage is smaller.
Also-
and definitely sealed.
Tell me you can duct tape something quietly.
Great point
That's-
too.
that's-
I didn't even think of that.
Have you
Yes.
ever opened up duct tape? It is loud, and then you have to rip it off.
My main thought was, man, talk about predetermined. Good God. Like,
Right.
but I picture again, she went to the Home Depot and it's like, wow, you got a lot of tubing here. You got a PVC mask
Yeah.
here, and you got about
Yeah.
50 rolls of duct tape.
What you doing?
What are you doing? Are you taping this to the hose of your car exhaust and running it up the third story of your house?
Tell me at least you're gonna tape it to your face. It's like,
it was a
why
little,
tape it to your face?
It's a little much.
It's a tad much.
If you wanted to give Danny some trauma, you could have gave her that trauma, but the actual visualization, and I get that in the mural and stuff. I'm sure the hoses mean something. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just a little extra, man.
It's a little extra.
Why couldn't listen? Not to condone. I'm definitely not condoning this, but you could have done the Chris Benoit.
Right.
Like not to be like.
Well, I think because she didn't want to hurt them. She wanted to make it easy.
Yeah, but I don't know what else to say, man. Then drug them. I don't know. I just think it's a little because you're right. The duct tape, the tubing,
The tubing.
the
And you have to cut the tubing. You don't perfectly get that right.
Again, not to say I like it, but the part where it's on her mask tape is
Yeah.
great imagery.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But the actual parent
eye
part,
popping out.
there was no other way.
Yeah.
There was no other way.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little silly.
And also, who lies in bed like that?
Also, why not you just be in the room with them?
That's what I thought. I thought
Well,
that
I
too.
guess you have to. Who's taping the door then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can tape it from the outside.
See, there's
You
too
can
many.
tape it-
There's too many steps.
You can
Sorry.
tape it from the inside.
Listen. Also, she just had.
You know what I wish that she had right before that?
What?
Is she cleared off a desk and she put up like a Home Alone style a drawing of what she was gonna do, that
Yeah.
was in crayons and
Yeah.
stuff, which is great.
My problem is that and some people have said some stuff about it, so she has bipolar disorder, and then just kills her family.
Uh-huh.
And it's that's the excuse. That's the reason we're given is because there's a lot of people that have bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, because there's always that problem with the people with, and we've been in all uproar about the DID people, like the dissociative identity disorder with Split and everything. They're like, oh, they're glorifying it, and blah. I'm like, they're glorifying bipolar people as like scary.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee there's people who's watched this and know bipolar people that are like, don't kill your family with some hoses. Like, I don't know. I feel like it was a little like.
Do you think anybody?
Do we need the excuse for that? I don't know.
Do you think anybody watched that and they're just like, oh, that's a good idea?
Yeah. I don't know about that, but like, yeah, I'm glad you rented. That was my biggest. It wasn't a problem. It was just like, it made me think too much about it.
I just was like, there's no fucking way that reaches all the way upstairs.
Yeah, and
it feels
when the college stuff starts, where it's like we're going to Sweden stuff. I still was thinking about like, the duct tape.
Yeah,
And like, but the way it was shot, the imagery is spooky, and I like that. But I'm like,
oh, dude, how the camera turns as it goes upstairs. Like, well,
and the
the
fire
hose.
department's going on. Yeah, it's all great. And then the pushing.
Also, the fire people didn't have the masks on, so they went inside. It's also in the garage. Put your mask on.
No, but it's in the tubing's really well sealed. That's not leaking out.
Oh my god.
It's so many. There's so many.
I'd be like,
what are you doing? Go back to bed.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I mean, not fine, but fine.
Yeah. Like, thank God the windows were closed.
It's elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's actually happened in real life because there's no way that he's so meticulous. There's no way that wasn't researched. I'm sure it works.
The whole thing I get. I mean, that's the scene in the movie The Client where someone puts a hose into the exhaust and puts it in the car.
Yeah, but in the car.
Yeah, why
I've
wasn't
never
she in
seen
the car?
one where it goes into the house.
Yeah, 300 feet.
Yeah, that's dude. Where did she get it?
Yeah, they didn't have a truck. Where'd she hide all that tubing from?
Where'd she it made me think a little too much, and I don't think the movie's intended to make me think about it that much.
Yeah.
But when a movie challenges me to think the whole time, I'm gonna think about every part of the movie, so you can't pick and choose it.
Yeah.
So maybe tone down the beginning a little bit.
Yeah.
We can get trauma another way.
Right.
I mean that's trauma times 1,000. It's almost too much. Like.
Right. But it's also like, she writes that thing. She goes, nothing but, why are you doing that thing with your mouth?
Oh, sorry, it's clearing my throat.
Oh, but she's like, something about all the darkness, mom and dad, whatever the things she writes.
Everything's black.
Everything's
Mom's
black.
never coming with me. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way she got all that done within the amount of time after she wrote that.
Do you think she like put the mask on and sent that email?
Maybe.
Again, why? You see, we shouldn't even be thinking about it.
Yeah.
But the movie invites us to.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that had to take days of planning.
It's so much predeterminedness.
Right.
I mean, I think that was more planned out than the Boston bombing.
Yeah. Better well executed.
That was really sloppy. Yeah. I mean, I have so many notes for that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jonah.
Could you imagine ringing that girl out?
That's what I was saying. Like, she has all this tubing, and it's like, what are you doing?
And she's just crying while she rings out. She pays for.
She's just like, everything's black.
Everything's black.
Like, oh, well, let me just check you out. Then.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. I wish that girl was I wish that girl worked for the Bungie people, because that other girl wouldn't have been thrown off without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, Jonah. What do you think the Rotten Tomatoes score for Midsommar is?
Ooh.
Critics.
I bet it's pretty high. It probably went down since then. 89?
83.
Oh.
Not bad.
Wow.
What do you think the audience score is?
Ooh. I bet it's 75.
63.
Wow.
So you had it right where
Yeah.
the critics were a bit higher. Not too bad. What else do I have here? We could talk about some of the deep film stuff. You want to talk about that real quick?
Sure. I mean, I will say this is a movie that I did. I don't normally like watching like Easter egg movies explained videos, but like this is a fun one.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing with horror movies nowadays. They like invite you to then go to Reddits and to go to YouTube's and like watch
research the movie.
videos.
But this is the one that I watched where so I watched Hokum, which is good. I would suggest
I haven't seen that yet, but I heard that's
I suggest
solid.
it.
Yeah.
And then I like instantly watched one of those like breakdown videos, and then I was like, oh yeah, like it was like a lot of like I learned a lot. Where I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. Okay, cool, that's really cool. This was like, yeah, I saw that. I saw that too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like
yeah.
I didn't learn anything new. I just was like confirmed that the things I saw were true.
Yeah, it's fun. I like watching. Yeah, I enjoyed watching. I enjoyed my deep dive on it.
Yeah.
So, but one of the things I found interesting that I didn't really see anyone talk about a whole lot is that in Midsommar, her sister, Danny's sister, has the same color pattern as the giant triangle building.
Oh.
She's wearing a yellow shirt with with bright blue jeans, and the pyramid building is really yellow with bright blue doors.
I didn't see that.
And I'm like, and then also there's the dream sequence where she's like, she sees her sister laying on the rock and her two parents decide that her parents are wearing that same color blue as the doors also.
Interesting.
And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Do I want to dig into what that means? I don't really care. But like, is it cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a detail I really enjoyed. We talked about it off air, but the sister in the trees is a very famous shot. It's very cool.
Did you notice it?
Yes, I did. I know that. I knew that shot already, so I was looking for it. Yeah.
I would say I didn't see it the first time I watched it, and then every time the second time I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's cool. I wish more movies did that. Like had details like that in it. That's fun. I wish there was way more of that. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's like the idea that the trauma's is still in the air and in nature, and that it's like the trauma is now becoming a background thing for Danny, while this is now in the foreground. I get that what that means, but it's cool. You know, it's cool.
Do you think it's upsetting that horror doesn't get recognized by the Academy?
Ooh,
because like I would say that there is, because of all the symbolism and because of all the detail in movies like this, that it's like it should get better recognized.
Well, again, I don't hate it, but I keep saying that. Especially Ari Aster nowadays reminds me a lot of Kubrick, but nowhere near. Yeah. But in that sense of like, he keeps making really divisive movies that I think are going to age really well. Like this is a movie I really think in 20 or 30 years, people are going to be like, wow, this was good stuff. And then they're like, oh, it didn't make that much money. Kind of like Barry Lyndon. Barry Lyndon wasn't a huge hit, but now we all are like, that's one of the greatest films ever made. But back then it was like, yeah.
It's such a horror thing though, where horror seems to age the best. I mean, not always, but like, like good horror ages really well.
Oh, but even bad horror then finds its spot.
But it's just weird because it's like you have to hide horror in, like, especially in the 90s as like a thriller.
Yeah, like Silence of the Lambs.
That's exactly what I was going to.
Yes.
You had to I mean, that's a horror film, but you had to hide it as that.
But is like I think we're still in that though, where thrillers are still the main. Like Get Out is a thriller.
Yeah.
I don't really think it's horror, but it got nominated for stuff. So like, does Midsommar?
I like Get Out, but I mean, guys, if you like Get Out, just watch Skeleton Key. It's the same movie.
A lot of horror movies nowadays are just if you've already seen other movies, you're not going to like it as much.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But do I think that horror movies deserve more Academy recognition? I'm gonna even though I don't necessarily love the new age of horror we're in. I don't even like horror in general. I don't know why I'm saying that. I still think it does. Like Midsommar has such good cinematography and such great camera work and such great lighting that, like, yes, I do think it should have been in the
do you
strong
like that
contender.
Weapons got?
No, that was dumb. That was so stupid.
Would you be upset if Obsession does? I bet you it's gonna get something.
No, it doesn't.
You don't think so?
Shot in my mind it will. Yeah. No way.
I'm just because of the hype behind it. That's the only reason why.
I mean,
like where they're like,
if
all right,
she gets nominated,
below the line,
I'll lose my mind. Cause no way.
I know, but she's really good in it though.
I mean, she is, but like Best Actress of the Year. There's only 5 nominees.
Yeah, there's no way.
Dude, Amy Madigan getting it for Weapons was such like, hey, you've done great work. Here's an Oscar. That was no way did she go into Weapons, and was she acting on the floor with a bald cap and stuff, being chased by children, being like, "This is my Oscar." Yeah. Not saying that all actors do that, but like, how do you feel about? Let's be honest.
How do you feel about Ridley Scott getting the?
The honorary one. They gave up on him already. He's got like 2 or 3 more movies coming out, guys.
I think as
and Tom Cruise. I'm like, he's still acting.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise like did a good job at it, and he didn't take it as an insult. It feels like it.
No, I want him to be hungry in the fight for a real Oscar now.
I think Digger's gonna do well.
Yes, it's Alejandro. Alejandro makes quality.
Trailer was like, uh-oh.
It's not a trailer, it's a teaser.
The teaser's kind of like, uh-oh.
What's uh-oh? You don't see anything in it.
It's kind of like, uh-oh.
You're just saying crap.
It's kind of like,
don't you dare doubt Alejandro. Birdman is incredible. The Revenant's okay, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it got Leo an Oscar. So if Tom Cruise could get an Oscar this way, I'm happy with it.
What he shouldn't have.
He shouldn't have, but if we're just handing out Oscars to people who do Alejandro movies, I'm okay with Tom Cruise getting an Oscar. Yeah. I'm all right with it. But it's the plot actually sounds really interesting. Yeah. And but I think horror deserves more recognition. I don't know any horror movies lately that maybe deserve some love. Because I don't like them that much. A lot of thrillers, yes. I mean, Nightcrawler's bordering a horror because it is spooky. But That deserved an Oscar nomination.
Yeah.
That was the biggest snub. Probably that's a top 10 snub of all time is Nightcrawler.
You think so?
I genuinely think that. That is for Jake, for a lot of categories. For Jake, for Best Picture.
Yeah.
It got Best Screenplay nominated, I think. It got
you're
one
right.
thing, and I'm like, that's it? That's all we got?
Jake Gyllenhaal has just not been nominated. He hasn't been nominated since Brokeback, right?
No, I don't think he cares that much, which good for him.
I like
Do
that.
what you want.
I do like that we're in like I don't give a fuck era of Gyllenhaal. I started watching. That's why I started watching. I started watching.
Oh, the one with Henry Cavill?
It's pretty good. So I
Oh,
watched.
is it good? Okay.
Yeah, I watched the first like 30 minutes. I was like, this is good.
Guy Ritchie. I've not seen a lot of Guy
Yeah, the
Ritchie. I've not seen nothing of Guy Ritchie.
Gray area,
Gray Zone?
gray zone, gray.
I don't know what it's called, but I can picture. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude, Guy Ritchie. Okay, we were talking about Bond.
Uh-huh.
We're like Daniel Craig. We're good, bad, good, bad. Kind of Guy Ritchie's on that right now, where it's like good, bad, good. Like
Interesting.
and he's just coming out with so many fucking movies. And
How is
some
he
are
doing
good.
it?
I don't know. I don't know because they're not making a lot of money. So I don't get
Who's hiring him?
who's
The Guy
hiring him?
Ritchie.
I don't get it.
Jesus.
These movies go almost straight to. They're almost going straight to digital.
Yeah, but I guess the British people are eating it. Maybe.
But they're like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Like The Gentleman, good.
Mhm.
What is the Ungentlemanly?
The Warfare.
That's great. I mean,
King Arthur.
Covenant is incredible.
Ooh, okay.
That's really good. But then there's like Working Man. And you're like, okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you think about the horror thing? I think that's a great question. Do you think horror deserves more?
I think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what? Give examples. Is there any that recently?
I didn't think about that question until just now, so I didn't get a chance to like write it out.
Parasite
but-
almost was a horror. It was kind
Yeah.
of in that same ballpark. It's more
Yeah.
drama thriller, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I don't think there's any horror that maybe deserve a Best Picture nomination, but do they deserve the like makeup, the cinematography, and all that? Yeah, I absolutely think
I
that.
think so too.
Is Frankenstein a horror? I guess so. It got Best Picture nominated and won some stuff, but like
Yeah.
we're talking about like the actual like the Midsommars, the Obsessions,
Yeah.
the back rooms and all that.
Yeah, I mean, like, but it's also like the ones that aren't like adaptations of like famous novels.
yeah,
right?
or like like it's like we get it. It's like
Yeah.
one of the greatest books ever written.
Yeah.
Yes, we understand.
Yeah.
Great question though. I love
Mhm.
that question. That was a great one. Okay, let's talk about the director's cut for a little bit. I watched the scenes. I don't know if you did.
I wasn't aware until today that there was a director's. That
Yeah,
they,
the
that-
A24 I think only because they make like their own weird Criterion collection because they
Yeah.
all look like them.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was only on that version. It's like 2 hours and 52 minutes. It's
Okay.
like 20 extra minutes long. There's a scene where after they all jump off the thing that they try to drown a boy. So like a boy comes out in like this garment, this like moss looking garment, and then they put a rock on him and then they go 1, 2, and then Danny goes, no. But then when she goes, no, all the people go, no, no, no. And then they like don't sacrifice him. So she actually, but it's kind of implied they test her. Like they're not actually going to drown this boy. It was like a test to
Yeah,
see
because they
if she
want
would,
good people.
if she
in
would
the-
do something.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. But then what that leads into maybe the best scene that was cut. It's an argument between Danny and Christian about like what all they saw, where he's arguing about like, no, it's their culture. It's okay. And she's like, no, this is fucking weird. But then she asks like, do you still love me? And they have like this really interesting conversation about like how they act, how he's like, doesn't care as much or doesn't put as much effort in what she does that does not putting enough effort, how she's not understanding his point of view. It's actually like a really interesting, it's because Ari Aster says he likes the scene because it's the true midpoint of the movie. It's like, okay, now we're in the middle of the movie and now it's this way. I think it should have been left in, but I
Right.
understand because all of a sudden it's dark and it's in the place where the boy was almost drowned.
Yeah.
But man, that really sucks because I think that's a really good part of the movie that adds character when this movie desperately needs more character.
Yeah.
And then there's other little details. You see more background images of them setting up like the poles and anything, and then nothing like crazy added back in.
Okay. For some reason, what you're talking about made me think of this. So the boyfriend's David
Christian,
excuse me. So
named after pagan.
yeah,
Christian,
yeah. So okay, they kill them because they're bad, right? They kind of say that with him at the end. They're like, they're basically like rid whatever of bad people. I forget how they word it.
Oh, at the very end with
At the
Christian.
very end.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But then why do they want him to procreate in their community? I get why they want somebody to procreate because they talked about it earlier where they're like,
Yeah.
because we don't want inbred people, right?
Yeah,
They talked
yeah.
about that. So I get that they get people from the outside to do that. But they already acknowledge that he's not a good person.
I guess they are more of a nurture clan,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That does
Yeah.
make sense. Why would they want someone who's clearly they think has very
like
low
if I was gonna like
quality
murder
of
Jeffrey
stuff.
Dahmer and I was like, whoa, hey, impregnate this person real quick.
Well, yeah, it
before we get
it
ready.
was a little different, but
It's a little different, but is it much different?
I don't. But I mean, he's just as ugly as him. Yes, like because they know he's like weak,
Mm-hmm.
and they know he's like susceptible, and they like he's lustful, like probably all these sins they don't believe in. But yeah, I guess they're just that desperate to have more normal people.
Yeah.
That they'll just be like, no, well, I'll take care of him because we're a family. We're better than you.
Yeah.
Then your genes will ever overcome us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if any of them are ever born and realize. I guess they don't. But they watch Austin Powers. I'm still hung up on that because then they see like, so they're showing children who they're like conditioning to know that this is their normal life. They're showing them like a British, somewhat American, but mainly a British film to show how the norm is there, or like cars and cigarettes and like other various forms of sex and humor and stuff. Like, it's weird that they're like exposing them to like that culture, and they're not more protective.
Well, because
of
they
that.
need people to go out to get them come in.
That's a good point too.
Right.
See, so it's like almost like a training tool to like be able to be normal for people.
Yeah, because that guy only left to recruit, right?
Basically, yeah, that's it, yeah.
So,
Pied Piper.
so then he has to like be integrated into like normal
Yeah,
society
he's
and not
gotta have
stick
to have
out
a
and be
conversation.
weird,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because he needs people to trust in him to bring them to the
yeah.
and want to see his family. Because if he's a fucking weirdo,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be
doesn't
like, I'm
know.
not gonna go to your a bunch of yous around there.
he's
No
not
thanks.
cool.
Right?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fun then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what really freaks me out about this movie is the Swedish accents.
Because it scares you.
The way the older people talked, like when they were like announcing stuff in English and stuff, it reminded me of Twin Peaks when the people would talk backwards. And there's just something unsettling. Like, I understand what they're saying, but it's like hurting my ears in a way that's like making me shiver.
Yeah.
And I just think Swedish people have that way with their English. When they speak English with their accent, it like is unsettling to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
So that was the scariest part of the movie for me, was when any of the English people would talk, or the Swedish people would talk.
Yeah.
And they're not even saying anything bad. They're just like, oh, I got this clothes here. And I'm like, it's making my head ping pong. I'm like, wow.
When they first got the mushroom tea and like they all were having like bad trips, that's when I was like, ugh, that's my scariest thing. I don't do drugs really, so it's like,
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I'm afraid of doing like a psychedelic, because I'm afraid I'll be the one that can't give into it, and I would be crying and freaking out and just being like, oh the fuck,
like Mark Wahlberg and Ted,
sure,
where he's like, or Ted 2, where he's like against the wall.
yeah,
He's like, what's this marijuana called? He's like, help, I need to get home. Help me get home.
yeah.
And then it's like hard cuts and he's like against the wall and he's like, help, I need to get home. And he's like, yeah, that would be you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 100%. Excuse my yawn.
What else can we talk about with this movie?
Want to do best actor?
Yeah, let's do best actor. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I think we have the same one.
Best actor in Midsommar. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Florence Pugh. I mean, God, I love
She's so
Florence
good in this.
Pugh. I mean, like Florence Pugh, I don't really like have celebrity crushes really, because I like people like when I know them in person, when I get to know them.
I do that face.
Because I'm a good guy. I'm like Christian. I'm a good
You know how
guy.
you know you're a bad person is when you need to convince people that you're a good guy.
Okay, Jonah, that was the joke.
Uh-huh.
You didn't need to look better than everybody to explain the joke. All right?
Okay.
I'm just saying, though, I don't have a lot of celebrity crushes, but Florence Pugh.
I don't find her very attractive in this movie.
No, but that's purposeful.
Yeah.
But I think her acting, I mean, just her talent alone is attractive.
Yeah.
But is this a crying simulator movie? A little bit.
Crying Simulator?
Like as talking to an old man here. So I'm just kidding. So like
You guys come up with new words like every fucking week.
so there's like simulator games, like farming simulator. Yeah. So crying simulator would be, it's just like a game where you just sit around crying.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying crying simulator the movie.
Yeah.
It's like it's just her crying the whole
I
movie.
figured it out when you said Crying
Okay,
Simulator.
then why did you ask?
Because I was just double checking.
Have faith in yourself.
But she's incredible in this whole movie, throughout the whole thing.
Oh, she's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without her, this movie falls 50
Not a fan
points.
of her cry a lot, but
it's for the movie. What, I don't know.
especially when it goes that weird, like when you have like a hack behind the cry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, without her, this movie falls
Falls
50%. Like
Yeah.
it really nosedives a bit.
Yeah.
So thank God for her. Let's do.
Could we do worst actor?
I don't have one, but
Okay.
you
I
have an
had
opinion.
two.
Okay, well, let's hear it. I'm ready.
I was in between. They're all good, so it's hard to pick one.
Yeah, everyone's solid.
But I was in between two of them, and I'm gonna
Okay.
say the one that I finally was like, yeah, I don't like them in this movie.
So worst actor in Midsommar here.
Are you gonna say one?
I
or-
don't have one.
Okay,
I'm ready. I want to hear yours.
Will Poulter.
Really?
You know what's funny? I really like him as an actor.
I think he's great.
And I know I'm not supposed to like the character. I just don't think he does a good job in this movie.
Well, I don't think he gets anything to do though.
Agreed. But I just think he's just like, I don't think he's that good in it. It's either that or it was the boyfriend, Christian. But
I don't like that guy.
I just don't like the guy.
I don't like the character. But
I don't think he's. I just
don't
think
think that actor's good.
I don't think he is either. And it was between those two. And then I was like fighting against Will because I like him in The Bear. I like him in everything I see him in.
Yeah, he's great.
He's very good.
Eyebrows.
Huh?
We call him eyebrows.
Okay. Yeah. But I just was like, yeah, I just don't think he's like, elevating the material really well. And like, I just don't.
Well, I don't think he's given anything. So I don't blame that pick, but I really was like, man, he was underutilized like crazy. And at this point, he was already in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
He was already in the Maze Runners.
It is weird how this movie is set up like a traditional slasher film too. Mm-hmm. Like where, like the four kids go to a place that they're not used to.
Yeah.
They don't know. You know what I mean? It's just like, and I feel like he's playing it that.
That's a good point. He is playing more like he's in a Friday the 13th.
Yes. And that's why I didn't like it because it felt off compared to how everybody else was doing it.
That's a good point.
Right. So to me, it felt like he was just in a different movie than everybody else was.
Because it felt like he was kind of shoehorned in there for comic relief because he does have those
he's
funny
like the
lines.
He's like the classic horny one.
Yeah, and it's like, I think this movie's strong enough without him.
Agreed.
So I think that's what you're trying to say is that like he just kind of is there and he just kind of.
And I
was
get
that like a studio? That couldn't have been a studio. Now. I'm sure he plays a greater role in the whole thing, but it's like, dude, if you take him out, we still have the core of Danny and Christian and the cult.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And the thesis with Chidi.
But you just need the 9, right? So
just find someone else.
True.
I don't know.
The only thing I also kind of hated was, and I get it because like if you get skinned, you're not going to look like yourself. But it was really hard for me to figure out who was who at the ends.
Oh yeah,
because they just didn't look like them. Because obviously they're stuffed and they're skinned and stuff like that. But it was one of those. I was like, who's that guy? Is that the
skin
English
face?
guy? Okay, yeah.
I like the skin face thing. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah,
I did like that.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Who got to wear it? You think was it smelly?
I don't know. Maybe.
Did
they cleaned it?
Yeah. Let's do. Okay, so Who do you want to be best buds with in this movie?
Probably the sweetest guy in the friend group.
Oh, that's what I put. I put Pele. Yeah, he seemed cool. Yeah, the guy. I mean, besides,
don't go home with him.
Yeah, don't leave with it. Yeah, don't drink anything he gives you.
Like this is me.
Delightful.
Like me hanging out with Florence. They'd be like, "Are you fucking crying again?" I'm sorry. Like I am sorry that you had to deal with that.
I'm sorry, your sister Crispin wad your family.
Yeah, yeah. Can we just go have fun, please?
Yeah, and then Christian would just be just annoying.
Yeah, and I'm like, what do you? And then Christian, I'd be like, what are you complaining about now? Like, why do you always gotta complain? Actually, the black dude, he seems fun.
He seems cool, yeah.
But he's a little too like book nerdy.
Yeah, I think Pele's the right answer, but just don't drink or go home with him.
Yeah, and I feel like how do you say his last name? Will Pewter?
Poulter? I don't know.
Poulter.
It's spelled like chicken.
Yeah, I feel like you're just like, can you just? Yeah, I get it. The girls here are attractive. Can you fucking? I'm here to hang out with you.
Shut the hell up.
Shut up.
Yeah. Also, shave your fucking eyebrows or fix them.
Yeah.
You freak.
And this is me with the black guy. You're younger than me? Or no, wait, I'm younger than you? Go fuck yourself. Yeah.
You look terrible.
I look terrible compared to you.
Okay, so best word to describe this movie? Best word to describe Midsommar? Ready? Oh, you didn't write one?
I didn't write one. Best word to describe it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Intriguing.
I mean, it's just a metaphor. I mean, the whole movie's just a metaphor, and that's that.
Yeah.
But intriguing's right, too.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you putting Kevin Hart in Midsommar?
I
think we have the same idea. I think we just need to put Kevin Hart in the movie.
Just in the background.
I don't think he needs to replace a character, be a character. I think it's just, okay, and we have Danny, and this is Christian, and this is Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Hart's just like...
He's just serving stuff. I was thinking that, or I was thinking the inbred kid.
I thought that too. The Oracle?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
If he's just painting in the corner, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And it's like implied that like they had incest sex and one of them's black now.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I think him just like they're having like a serious scene where like it's like Danny and Christian arguing, or like Danny's like getting the information and Christian's getting the information for the thesis, and Danny's like, hey, she can't find her boyfriend. He just left. And he's like, yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, and you see Kevin Hart just walking around the background being like,
or Kevin Hart walks up and he starts helping you have sex with a girl.
he's just like, come on, man, come on. Yeah, just screaming. And he's also doing
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kevin Hart in this movie would elevate this movie by 40%.
Okay.
It would be so funny.
Okay, how about this? If you had to put The Rock in it, where would you put The Rock?
He should be the rock that they jump onto. So when the old people jump off, they're just landing on Dwayne that's just laying there shirtless.
Yeah,
and
right.
they clatter on him.
Yeah, and then you break your legs. He goes, it doesn't matter that you broke your legs.
Yeah, and then he gets up and he goes, you're welcome.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
starts dancing and stuff.
You know what it should be instead of that big mallet? It should be Triple H.
It's just, Triple H. So they have Triple H on the side just ready to beat the hell from you.
Yeah.
He's ready to bury you like he did to Sting and so many other wrestlers.
Yeah.
God, Triple H is a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. What would you rename if you had to rename the movie Midsommar? What would it be?
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
I literally wrote down. I wrote Chris Benoit, a story.
Oh, funny.
It's just Midsommar Place.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can't think of a double homicide
Okay.
S word without thinking of Chris Benoit. Really?
Think about this. Think about if this was the movie, right?
Okay.
That first scene's still there with all the parents and everything, right? But really what it is the aftermath of that happening, and then it's her inevitability to do that to other people because of her sister. So it's her like slowly like falling into the madness of all that.
Yeah.
That to me is a better movie.
That is too, yes.
Yeah.
I think that
Instead, Ari's like, I'm gonna make a scary movie when it's daytime.
Yeah, but I like the thesis
Get it?
of Wizard of Oz for perverts, but I don't think it goes that far with it.
Yeah.
I think that's a great like hook, and then it goes in the third gear, then it can't, like he's like trying to push it and it won't go to
But also,
fourth.
it's like the best part of Wizard of Oz is seeing like the great all and powerful Oz is just some guy pulling levers. Like, show me that.
Which
scene.
the cult is missing a leader technically.
Yes.
Which I think is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take away, because like charismatic cult leaders are so fun in movies, but that's not this movie's not supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
So I like that they don't have it and it's just a family thing.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying, but I wish that there was another
Yeah.
thing. Like with the Oracle Boy. I feel like he's underutilized.
I feel like they didn't lean into that enough.
Yeah, I get that it can mean something in the paintings, and they're just like basically like, yep, this means this, and they have an excuse to make up whatever rules they want.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, something with the Oracle Boy, a scene,
Something.
talking to him, he doesn't have to say anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to wrap up on us trying to giving Midsommar a rating of a 1 to 100.
Okay.
Do you have a number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
75.
65. Oh,
Oh,
10. Okay,
yeah.
so that fits what we were saying.
Yeah.
I think it's solid. I think if you love the movie, I get why. I'd maybe recommend you see other movies, not to be a dick. But if you really love this movie, it's probably because you watched it as a teenager or like a young adult and are like, wow. Kind of like, I'm sure some people, maybe your age or older, for Nightcrawler for me or for Birdman are like, all right. But for me, it was meant something to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just not for me because I missed it and I'm seeing it so much older.
If I saw this movie in high school, I probably would have lost my shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Fight Club was huge back then, but now I kind of watch it. I'm like,
Or Sixth Sense.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
that in high school.
Yeah, that's a great
I
point,
lost
too.
my mind.
I think it's a movie that is hit a generation, and I understand why it has. And kudos to you. It's just not for. I'm not into horror, and this has not sold me on horror any further.
Yeah.
So, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the hell out of cinematography, and I will go see every Ari Aster movie. I think all his movies are very interesting.
Yeah.
They've gotten slowly better for me.
That's good.
I think I like Midsommar a little more now than Hereditary, now that I've looked into it more. And I like Beau's Afraid because I think it's interesting. I like Joaquin. I like the magic of it. And the Eddington, I think it's a great COVID movie. I think it's the best COVID movie we're ever going to get for a long time.
Did you see, this isn't a good movie, but I enjoyed it, Sick?
No, I don't know that. What's that?
That's the COVID movie, but it's a slasher film.
Oh, okay.
But it's a COVID movie where like the girls basically that are in a pod that rent like a house. To
fine.
escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. But
And-
I think in due time we'll get a COVID movie that's an Oscar movie.
Yeah.
For now,
I'm surprised
Eddington's great.
it got nominated, didn't it? Did
No,
it? Oh, it
no,
didn't.
nothing. Yeah. Again, he keeps making divisive movies that aren't getting anything, not even money. But
even like
they're gonna age like Eddington's gonna age like wine.
It already is.
It
That's my
is-
point. Is already a lot of the podcasts that I listen to or people that I follow like didn't like Eddington then, and they're like praising it now.
Oh,
it's only been a couple
It's
years.
so interesting. Oh, it
Yeah.
then becomes The Country for Old Men at the end. It's
Yeah.
cool. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. He's a very talented actor.
Yeah. What do you got?
I got a couple things for you.
Okay.
So these are things you have to sneak into.
Oh,
a
you actually have
conversation.
this. Wow.
I have
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
you have
Sneak
any?
these quotes into from Midsommar.
Sneak these things into
Oh,
your
sneak
life.
these things into my.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This is what I want you to do.
Okay.
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 Number 1, I want you to go to McDonald's and order a sausage McMuffin at 10:35 a.m. And when they say they're not doing breakfast anymore, I want you to cry like she does in the beginning of the movie. When she's laying on his leg and she's crying like that.
Yeah.
I want you to go in a fetal position and cry like that.
Okay. Or would it be funny if I brought friends with me and you didn't know they were with me, so they're like
And they
scattered
go,
throughout, and as soon as I start crying, they come up to me and grab my face, and
Yeah.
they all just
Yes.
do that. Kind of like Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Can someone
Like
get this kid a Happy Meal?"
like
but
a
it's
cry
us
mob.
crying.
Like a cry mob.
It's crying for
Yeah.
Midsommar. Yeah.
Okay, so the banner that shows the love spell with the pubes and the blood,
Yeah.
I want you to make that, and I want you to give it to your parents as a gift.
Wait, you want me to make the meat pie or the banner?
No, I want you to make the banner.
Oh, the banner.
Right.
Okay.
And I want you to be like, I started drawing, and I want you to put this up in your house, and you give it to your parents.
Also, I've got some hoses and some duct tape. I'm gonna just put it in storage.
I don't
for
want
a
you to say
second.
anything to it. I just want you to be like, yeah, I made this. Can you
Yeah,
put it up?
that's
It
funny.
really means a lot
Okay,
to me.
great.
Okay. And this is where a quote comes in from.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. This is a quote from the beginning of the movie. I want you to cheat on your girlfriend and get caught, right? And then when you get caught, you say, yeah, well, she's my sister, and you said it seemed different.
That's good.
And when she goes, why did you sleep with her?
Yeah. Yes.
Why did you sleep with this? And she doesn't know who it is yet. She goes, why did you sleep with this why did you fuck around on me? Well, she's my sister, and you said it seemed different.
Wow. I like how you really had to think. You put that together.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess I'll get on that.
Yeah.
I'll get on that one.
Yeah.
I'd rather do the
I could
McDonald's.
cheat if it was my sister.
I'd rather do the McDonald's one. Jesus.
Yeah. I really want you to do the parents one, honestly.
That's okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you just to be like, someone should tell those girls are walking fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Or whatever Will Poulter
Yeah.
says. Yeah.
And I have one more thing that I want to, what you have to sneak into. This is what you have to sneak into
Okay.
your life right now. And
Into
that
my
is,
life.
you have to sneak into your life. And that is, you need to figure out the movie I'm thinking right now.
Wow. You got me.
Wow.
Wow. What a twist of fate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's start here. Is it a horror movie?
I'm glad you did that, because I mentioned that a lot of times they snuck a horror in as a thriller.
Ooh.
This is an example of that.
Oh. What do you mean? Like, so is it Oscar nominated?
It's not.
But is it a
It's
thriller?
not. I would consider it a horror film, like a horror movie in a way.
But is it more thriller then?
But they promote it as a thriller instead.
Oh, so it's the other way. Usually it's a horror movie that ends up being a thriller. So this one's the other way, where it was a thriller, but it ended up being more horror.
I would consider this a horror film, but they promoted it as a thriller to make more money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But it has a lot of horror elements to it.
So are the horror elements magical?
No.
No
It's not
fantasy.
supernatural
No
at all.
fantasy
Nope.
in any way.
No, it's very grounded.
Very grounded.
Uh-huh.
So is the horror elements like a serial killer?
No.
A slasher?
There's elements
Slash-
of that. It's not a slasher film, but there's elements of a slasher film. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna confuse you more than it is anything.
okay.
But once you see it, you'll see why I thought that.
Okay. So is it a police procedural?
It is not.
So there's no detective in it. There's no policing of any kind in this movie.
There are police in it, but they don't play a major.
They're not
role.
like okay. It's not like Zodiac. Okay. Is it The Game?
It is not, but I love that movie.
I was hoping I love The Game.
One of the only movies I've seen more than once in the theater.
Really?
I saw it, and I
would
went
do
the
anything
next
to see
day.
in the theater.
So fucking good. I had to beg my friends to see that in the movie theater,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "This was so good."
Okay, so as we know with most thrillers, they have a gimmick to them.
Yeah.
Does this have a gimmick to it?
There is a gimmick
like
to
the
it.
game, the thriller, the thriller gimmick is that there's a game happening. In
Mhm.
Crimson Tide, the thriller gimmick is that it's a submarine and they have to prevent a nuclear.
There is a bit of a gimmick to this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's a tagline gimmick to this thriller.
Yeah.
And it's not serial killer related. Is it
No.
murder related?
No. There is
Apocalyptic?
murder in the movie.
Apocalyptic?
Nope.
No. Is it?
It's very grounded.
Very grounded. Very grounded. Kidnapping?
There's elements of that in it, but it's not about kidnapping. No.
Is it about a series of crimes?
There's a
Is it crime?
I feel like that's going to take you down a route that isn't going to help you, but there are crimes that are being committed in this, yes.
Is the main character committing those crimes? Is it about a main character committing crimes?
No.
Okay, let's see what the main... Is there a single main character? Like a focal character?
There's a focal character, yes.
Okay. But there's other characters too?
Yes.
Okay. But there's a focal character, and is that focal character trying to stop what's going on?
Okay, I'm trying to do this without giving away too much. Yes, when it's realized that there is something going on to stop.
So at first they don't know something's going on.
Yes.
Like Final Destination. Where
But it's
don't
not,
know.
but it's
at
not
first.
it's not fantastical like
I
that.
know, but
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yes.
So, but is there something that's going on, or is it just a series of things that end up aligning?
Something that's going on.
There's something going on.
Yes.
And it's not fantastical.
No.
It's not murders.
It's not. There are murders in it.
But the thing that's going on that needs to be stopped is not murders itself.
Right. Well, right.
So you're alluding to that there's something going on specifically that needs to be stopped.
Yes.
And it's not murder. Murder just happens in the movie.
Murder happens in the movie, yeah.
Okay, as a byproduct, I would
Of
assume,
what's going
of what's
on.
going
Of
on.
what's going on. Yes, that's a better word. Yes.
The
murder,
attempt,
murder is a byproduct of what's going on.
of the attempt to stop what's going on.
Yes, actually, very much so.
Okay, is the main character doing murders?
The main character is not
like
the
good
secondary
murders.
The
the
secondary
secondary
character is
characters
doing
are.
the murder. Like the second lead, I would
And
say.
it's no police; they're just civilians.
Mhm.
Okay, so the thing that needs to be stopped is it prisoners?
The movie Prisoners?
Yeah.
Great movie, but no. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have. But you know how that's similar? They don't know that there's a kidnapping yet, and they need to figure out that something's been kidnapped.
Not like that. There's not a mystery.
There's no mystery. What?
Like it's
but they don't know what's happening.
to the
first.
audience.
We
There is
know.
no mystery.
We
going
know
on.
what's happening.
Yes.
We're watching them.
We're
just
very well aware
discover.
of what's happening. Yes.
And it's not a crime. You said it's not a crime.
There's crimes. I mean, technically, it's crimes, but it's not like when I think of crimes, I think of like
Bank robbery.
yeah, none of that shit. None of that.
So something's going on.
Don't go down that route.
Something's going on. So I'm the main character, and I'm like, everything's cool. Something's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something going on. I
Yes.
should go stop that
Yeah.
because it directly affects me.
Yes.
Does it have to do with my family,
It does have to do with your family, in a way.
my children?
No.
My wife?
No.
My parents?
Kind of yes,
Kind of.
but not really.
My dad did something.
No.
My mom did something.
No.
They're
Their
dead.
Keep going down that route though. Not where you just split off into, but before, because you said
Something's.
you said my wife. You said is it my wife?
My
Is
kids.
it my kids? Is it my
My
parents? Is
my
it
brother?
no?
My sister?
No. Who's
my
left?
Grandpa?
No.
Grandma?
Who's left?
Aunt?
Who's left?
Uncle?
No. Who's left? You said everyone.
I said wife, children,
Yes.
parents, grandma,
Yes.
grandpa, brothers
Yes.
and sisters, aunts and uncles.
Yes.
I said cousins.
You're missing the most important thing.
Myself.
Flip the yes.
That's not family, asshole. You said something family related.
I said the parents are involved.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you meant. I'm sorry. I thought you were still on family. I was like, what family member am I missing?
No. the
So
parents.
I did something on accident?
No.
So something's going on because
To you.
something's going on to me.
Yeah.
To me personally, but I don't know what's going on until later. I just
Yeah.
figure out that it's happening to me.
Mhm.
I don't know I'm getting scammed.
No.
I don't know.
In a way, you're getting scammed.
I don't know I got my identity stolen.
Nope.
I don't know that someone's stealing money from me.
Nope.
Someone's embezzling.
Nope.
Laundering.
Nope.
Nothing money related.
Nope.
Stealing objects. Any stealing.
No crime to you.
No crime to me.
Right.
But someone's doing something to me? Is it someone doing something to me?
There's someone doing things because of you.
Like Batman, where he like inadvertently creates villains.
No.
Okay. So, someone's doing something because of something I did and I don't know I did it.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay. Say it again.
Someone's doing something
bad
because of you.
because of me.
Or maybe for you.
Or for me. But do I know
That
they're
gives
doing
away
it
to a lot,
for
but
me?
For me. But
Is
you
it because
don't.
they're obsessed with me?
Yes.
Is it Raising Cain?
Oh, great movie. No, good poll though. I'm surprised you even know about that
Yes,
movie.
come on, baby. I'm feeling it.
I didn't know you're. I didn't know you're a Lithgow guy.
Woo! I love John. Okay.
Yeah, I think you got it.
It's Cape Fear.
No, it's not.
Oh, what? Oh, I
No.
wish it was.
Oh.
Pick Cape Fear, bitch. Pick
Yeah.
it. Oh, I want to watch it again. But is it in that vein where he's obsessed and he doesn't know that this guy's stalking him until later? He's like, fuck, this guy's stalking me.
Kind of, yeah.
Is it stalking?
Yeah, there's talking in it.
Oh, okay. So I'm the main character.
You're the main character.
And someone's doing something for me, and I don't know he's doing it for, or is it he? Is it two men?
It's not two men.
A girl. It's a girl and a guy.
Yes.
Girl interrupt it?
Oh.
I don't know what that's about, but I thought of
I
that.
think that's not even close.
So I'm the main character. I'm a girl.
Yes, you are.
And then there's a guy who's doing something for me.
Right.
And maybe at first I think it's like cute, but then it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Then it gets dark, and now there's murders.
Yeah.
Is it obsession?
No.
If you just picked obsession, that would have blown my mind.
Yeah.
And I forgot. Oh, there's
The balls of me doing that would be great.
Is it Fear?
Yes, it is.
Ah, I can watch Fear.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Yay! Hooray!
Nice, huh?
I'm very excited. That's
Yeah.
one. That's like your movie.
It's one of my favorite
I'm
movies.
very excited
I'm
to
very
watch
well,
this movie.
Yeah, I watch this movie every year.
Okay,
And I haven't for 2 years. So I'm excited
wow,
to
I know
rewatch
nothing
it.
about this movie besides you were telling me that it is a Mark Wahlberg's a creep stalker in this movie, basically, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
And what year is it?
96.
96. So this pre-Boogie Nights, Mark Wahlberg.
Right. And it's
Or is Mark Wahlberg right? I just blacked out. Is Mark Wahlberg right?
yes.
Okay,
It is. It is. And same director as Glenn Ross.
Oh, what's that guy's name? Tell me it.
James Foley.
Yeah.
Oh, passed away last year.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Or Jimmy. Sorry. Wow, great.
And the dad who's involved, William Peterson.
Wow. Oh,
Who you don't like though. But I think he's great.
Well,
in this
maybe he's
movie.
better in this than Manhunter.
Right. And we
Yeah.
have the same writer as The Last of the Mohicans.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? We have another Michael Mann thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, I'm excited to watch this. I'm going in pretty blind on it. Yeah,
So
usually I would have done year or actor.
yeah.
Mark Wahlberg would have helped.
Yeah.
But nothing else would have helped, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I think
So
the plot was correct.
A very another podcast really focuses on this, but it is one of my favorite genres of thriller is the From Hell.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very big 90s trope is that every movie was like the boyfriend from hell, the babysitter from hell, the cop from hell, the fan from hell, the girl from hell, the roommate from hell. Like this is the boyfriend from hell.
Boyfriend from
Hell movie. Now it is not. So we were talking about A24 and how those movies are just like, oh, whatever. This is just a straight up, just kind of horror thriller.
Cool.
Just fun. Turn your brain off. There's no fucking.
No,
there's no
I'm
symbolism in
interested.
it. It's just a fucking ride.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to see if I like it or not because this is suspenseful because you love this movie. You mention it every week.
I know, and
It gets brought up somehow every week.
I know, and I don't know if it's a nostalgia play or not. Kind of like Monster Squad.
Ah, yes, but I mean, this is a little. Seems if this is a nostalgia play, it's a little interesting.
Mhm.
That one I understand, but
Yeah.
this one,
And I think Wahlberg is like. I mean, he's fairly new as an actor at this
Yeah,
point.
I mean, he's
and
very new.
He's really good. And
this
Reese-
is the
and
year after
It's
Basketball,
Reese
right?
Witherspoon is the girl.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of her first major roles.
Cool.
Mhm.
I like her in Walk the Line.
Yeah, and Alyssa
and Four
Milano's in it.
Christmases. What?
Yeah.
Okay, stop it. Don't tell me more.
Okay.
I'm going in blind. I'm
Okay.
excited.
That's
Wow.
it. That's all I have.
How exciting.
Mhm.
How about that Raising Cain guess?
That's crazy.
Raising Cain, then Cape Fear, and then Obsession.
Because you
then-
said Cape Fear, and I was like,
Oh, I got so excited. I was hoping it's because you're watching the show. I know
This
you
is
are.
a shitty Cape Fear.
Okay, cool. And
Anyway.
then Fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cape Fear.
Yeah.
Funny. I just realized that was said.
Mhm.
Great. Well, great pick, Jonah.
I hope you
That was
enjoy
fun. I enjoyed. I like guessing the plot every now and then. I
Yeah.
think that's fun.
Yeah.
Even though I've never seen the movie.
Did I do good answering it? Because I
Yes,
tried
you
not to do
did.
too much, but like,
No, I got there.
it's hard because like there are elements. I mean, there's like crime elements in it, but it's like you'll see. But like, it's just
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was great. Well, great job, Jonah. Thanks for watching Midsommar.
Oh, thank you.
It's interesting. I disliked the movie that I picked.
Yeah.
I didn't dislike it, but I liked it less than you did.
Yeah.
And thanks for wearing the crowns. I really had to pull his arm for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. No, he got to wear the hat, so
Yeah.
it's fine. I think I look beautiful. It's my new look.
Yeah.
But
I
let
think
us,
you do. You look like angelic.
I am Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you simmer down there?
Okay. Well, guess what? Let me in the fucking house.
Was that from Fear?
Yeah.
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 I could tell from your Mark Wahlberg impression.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching Midsommar, and thank you guys for watching Midsommar. Please leave a comment. Please like, subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts are. I'm sure I can't wait to get eaten alive for our opinions on Midsommar. I didn't think we had that crazy of takes, right? We were pretty like, it's good, but like, I don't love it.
Yeah. I think we're just like, we understand the tricks that happened, and we're just not awed by them.
Yeah, no, we're not. No, but I'm awed by how it was made, and
Yeah.
I like Ari Aster. I will watch more of his movies. Very gladly.
Yes. Yeah.
Very glad for it.
He's such a skilled filmmaker.
Mhm.
This was such an enjoyable movie to like just watch, like watch.
Yeah,
the
I'm not a
visuals
big
of.
vibe movie guy, so that's also maybe where it lost me a bit.
Oh, I
so-
love his vibe. I liked Hereditary.
Yeah,
I
I'm not a
like
big
this.
like just vibes movie, and this is pretty vibe and metaphor heavy.
Well, that's
so.
what I feel about who did which.
The Vitch?
Yeah.
Oh, Robert Eggers?
Yes. So like he's a
Okay.
guy where it's like I love his vibe, but I fucking hate his movies.
Oh, The Vitch I think is great because
I've never seen The Vitch. But
I
all
think
the
the
movies
actual
since then,
I like the old timey dialogue, and I think that carries the movie.
I just
Now the other movies I've seen that it's just vibes, I'm all right.
no.
I'm okay. The Lighthouse is pretty good though.
Lighthouse is good, but the movies after that. I mean,
I'm
Nosferatu,
like,
no thank you.
oh, yeah, it's like
I told you my favorite thing about that movie is there was a black guy in the audience.
oh yeah.
And then the movie ends and he goes, "Yo, is that it?"
That's excellent.
I laughed so hard.
I would
yeah.
have died.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. Check us out. The next episode, we're going to be playing games related to horror and A24 and Midsommar. But then the next week, the next movie we're covering is Fear with Mark Wahlberg. I'm very excited because that is a very important Jonah movie. We've covered some very important movies with me with Death Proof Watchmen and Punch Drunk, and I feel like we're really hitting one of your first ones here. Fear?
No, I mean Major League.
Big Trouble was
Big Trouble, Major League, and Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide one?
I
Really?
love that movie.
Well, I mean, I love it, but like you have like a select movies like RoboCop,
Mhm.
Predator, maybe.
Yeah.
Like I know you don't have a list, but like if I would have a top 5 fears on there, and I wouldn't have probably put the other ones. So that's why I'm saying.
Oh, Big Trouble, 100% would be in there.
Really?
hmm
Ah,
And Major League is like my favorite.
Backdraft. You
sports
talk about
movie.
like fucking crazy too.
Yeah.
Tombstone now apparently.
I know. I love
So,
that fucking movie.
We'll figure it out. But Jonah, I'm really excited to watch that movie.
Nice.
Thank you guys for watching. Please give us a follow.
Give us a follow.
Yeah. God, your face, it looks like a fish gasping for breath.